Are you a wandering generality or a meaningful specific? That was the question I heard Zig Ziglar pose when I was in my early 20s. He drove the point home as he shared a story about some processionary caterpillars. You see, they follow each other, one right after the other, blindly. An experiment was done where all these processionary caterpillars were put on the rim of an old coffee can. The experiment was to see what would they do. And of course, they did exactly what they're intended to do, follow the one in front of the other. And this happened for about 3 days. Finally, on the third day, they decided to change it up a bit and put the favorite food of these caterpillars right in the can, pine needles. Well, what happened? They continued to follow each other. And after about 7 days, they died of starvation. Their food was right there the entire time, but they knew nothing different than to do what they'd always done, just follow blindly the one in front of the other. Unlike these caterpillars, we have choice, a will to decide where and when we will go next. My invitation for you is to see if you are near or circling your intended target. Maybe it's fear. Maybe it's just not knowing how to do it. But my guess is your focus is a little bit off, and it sucks. If you could stop, you would. You should. So decide to stop. I love talking with people about their intended targets, their goals, helping them understand their reality more clearly, considering options and putting a plan in place for a way forward. You are not meant to be a wandering generality. You're absolutely meant to be a meaningful specific. Your worth is just too great.